welcome once again to another episode of Opinions and Reactions with Maggie, coming to you live from Lagos, Nigeria, Africa. And on today's episode, we're going to be talking about interesting topics that concerns all of you. As long as you're watching ATV right now, that means it concerns you one way or the other. And with me on set, I have the gorgeous, delectable Linda. Okay, Linda is an educationist, a political scientist. People will go school. We they follow for back. Ladies and gentlemen, her. And the beautiful thing about today's show is that these beautiful ladies are my sisters by blood or by region, somehow. So you can imagine how we're bringing it today. And on my left is the beautiful, gorgeous OAP on her personality, radio girlfriend. This is our, so as you are now, you have a girlfriend on air. This is she. Her name is Ada. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much, Maggie. You look great.
You look beautiful yourself. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, just look at the vibe. So, guys, we'll be talking about. There's this gist, right? It says that. Okay. Before we get to the gist, let me ask these girls. When did you serve?
I think that was in the year 2017, 18.
2017, 18.
Yeah.
Which state did you serve in?
Okay, 2 states. I was posted to Benue, but later I redeployed to Delta.
Yeah, you redeployed. You ran away from where they sent you to.
Not that. Health issues. Yeah, I had problems with their water.
Me, I didn't do much past when they sent me to NYC. I said
obvious.
Health issue.
No, obvious. I was always there, radio station, talking to people. I was using that as an escape. Not to exercise.
When did you serve?
I was 217 as well.
Okay.
Yeah,
Which
Anambra.
state? Anambra. So you enjoyed your NYC year?
Let's say enjoy. Yeah, kinda.
Well, I have good news and bad news. Yeah. The bad news is that the bill to scrap the National Youth Service Corps, which is the mandatory 1-year service for all graduates in Nigeria, has passed second reading. That means it can be scrapped. It may not be scrapped. It depends. If it passes the third reading and get an executive petition, that means bye-bye to National Youth Service. And now it's good news for people like us that think NYC is a total waste of time and resources and energy. And for people that, you guys in diaspora, in abroad, you've schooled there and then you're coming to Nigeria to work and they're telling you must provide an NYC certificate. And then they start sending you to one bush to go and say, many of you don't used to go. Now we know how people used to do it. You don't used to go. So that's why I said it's good news and bad news. But seriously, ladies, I'll start with you first. What do you think about this whole idea of, the government trying to scrap NYSC? What is the need for it?
Is the National Youth Service Corps is set for a platform where youth go after a certain level of education. They've graduated, they go for a mandatory service for their nation. Yeah, which one of their objectives is to foster unity, self-reliance, and create job opportunity for these youths. Right? Okay, those are the basics of the objective.
Which sounds like good reasons to have.
But at the long run, we see that those objectives, they are not realized. They are not taken serious at all. You see graduates that finish from that serve and literally in the streets without job employment. Fine, you've served your country. Selfless service.
Under the sun and in the rain.
Under the sun and under the rain. After NYS, what next?
Let's hear you. But what do you have to say about it?
In all honesty, I think I am indifferent about the whole situation of scrapping NYC or keeping it. First, I'll say it's actually good to a certain point. Now, I served. It helped me in a way that I used to be this, I mind my business after school and back home and all that. So NYSC was like an avenue for me to meet people from different backgrounds, different perspectives, and with objectives and plans. And then talking about networking, yes, it helped me as well. I got to meet people from different spheres of life and specialization. We exchanged contacts, and most of them today they are actually my bosom friends. Like one of the girls I connected into getting a job, I met her through NYSC.
Wow.
So it's actually a basic platform for young people to leave home, and also they have the SAID, the Skill Acquisition Program.
Yeah.
Some of my friends keyed into it. I am not the kind of I know it's bad to say this on air. A skillful person. Yeah, I believe
Expose
in-
yourself.
I know. I believe in making money mentally.
Yeah.
Writing down stuff.
Yeah,
then
with your
thinking,
voice.
exactly,
Yeah,
things
critical
like that. So,
reasoning.
but I had people who were so into
Handy.
that. Yeah,
Mm.
they learned how to bake, how to sew, how to do things, and they're making money from it today. Because the sad truth is, it's not everyone that's going to work with the paper you got from school. Not everybody. And some people, while in school, parents giving you money, you know, they never saw the need of acquiring skills. But NYSC is kind of an eye-opener. You were still in school, but still not in school. I don't know if you get that feeling.
Yeah.
You're in school, you're still getting light money from
Yeah.
them. But then you
And then
have to
NYC
leave-
still giving you the
But
19.8
then
and be
again,
30K.
No, I served during the time of 1980. So it's kind of shaped our life. You have to plan your life around that.
Start
money.
learning to become
Exactly,
independent.
because my parents were no longer sending me money as a core member. They asked me to know how to utilize that 19,800, and it helped me. From that money I was saving, from that money I was making my hair, from that money I was transporting myself to my place of primary assignment.
And back.
So you see, it was somehow a good step. But then I still understand the need of scrapping NYSC, I beg your pardon. Why? The situation of the country. It would be so unfair for you to ask one child to leave home to another state with the state of the country. The
Where they'll probably
insecurity
get
level.
killed and not come back.
Exactly. And everything is just so uncertain right now. You are sure of waking up? Are you sure of returning back home? So I think it's just fair for the government to understand the need of kids to still remain with their parents. I'm not saying where their parents are. I mean, we have people who are from Imo State, for instance. Their parents are there, they live there. But currently, Imo State is not safe.
Not at all.
The
Not one
northern
bit.
states are not safe. The northerners as well. People are going through a lot. Now the southerners, it's not like we are out of it. I am from the south. It's not like we're safe. I am from Cross River State. And before the governor of the state, Governor Ben Ayade, came up with some of the programs and the security groups to actually call
vigilante and
I
stuff.
think Aquaco group or something different. Before that, I don't know if you saw the news of
Yeah,
girls being killed, dead bodies being found.
I saw it. I think that was why the governor of Benue State actually told, Benue indigents to defend themselves.
With guns.
That they should buy den
Gun
guns.
guns, yeah.
Imagine.
You know, places are not safe, so it's just advisable for them to, put it on hold, not necessarily suspend it. For now, put it on hold. When you're done with school, acquire a skill. Stay where you are protected. Throwing someone's child to a state like Benue, and then your son or your daughter hits you up and say, "Mommy, I'm getting a damn gun." It doesn't make sense.
Or Medugri.
Or you come online the next day and see a picture of a butchered NYC member,
So
and it
sad.
happens to be your child.
Crazy.
You
So
know.
I'll just say for now, NYSC should be on a low, but taking it off forever, I don't support that. Until Nigeria gets to a state of normalcy, then that can return. That's my take.